finished their tests, we set the children a challenge of would they like to leave a legacy to the school that they'd attended for the last, some of them, for the last 8 years. Thinking that perhaps they might put a couple of flower pots and jolly it up a little bit. I don't think any one of us could possibly have imagined what the children would create. In 20 school days, they have cleared this entire area, designed their garden, written to various companies asking for donations to help support the creation of the sensory garden. They have done this from scratch, entirely themselves, just with a little bit of guidance and support from grown-ups. Honestly, when I said to the children, would you like to leave a legacy and make a sensory garden, I think I imagined something perhaps a quarter of the size of it, the size of just one bed. Honestly, I think Mr. Horsburgh and Mrs. Richardson and Mr. Mann thought that the children might dig a little bit and then get bored. The way in which they have embraced the project and not just worked, actually slaved at it. They have shown such a level of dedication and commitment. It is phenomenal, and it just says to me the calibre of children that leave Northgate to go on to their secondary schools. Year 6, I don't think any of us believed you would do it, and you would do such a good job. I am exceptionally proud of you. I hope you feel hugely proud of yourselves. Can we please give the children a clap? I do need to say some thank yous, in no particular order, to all of the grown-ups who've helped the children. So that's Mr. Mann, Mrs. Holland, Mrs. Ball, Mr. Horsburgh and Mrs. Richardson. I need to say thank you to Morrison's and particularly Stuart Marshall, because they gave us a lovely unexpected surprise of £100 worth of plants that just turned up, which was great. Thank you very much indeed. And equally to Home Base, who have offered us their support. Of course, I cannot go without saying thank you again to the children. You have just been marvellous and such a credit. We've had donations from parents and staff of plants and various bits and pieces to put in. Mr. Perry has helped the children, I think rotivating or something, Mr. Perry has. It certainly involved hard work, I know, creating the fence for us. Darren Rolfe from the community volunteer organiser. The list of people who helped is tremendous, but ultimately it's down to you. It's down to Year 6 at Northgate on the 26th of June, and this is your legacy that you are leaving for the children who will still be here in September when you've left us. So, on behalf of all of the children, on behalf of Northgate School, I'd like to invite Ariane and Zura to represent Year 6, and Mike Gascoigne and Katie Fuller as Chair of Governors and Chair of the PTFA to come and cut the ribbon and do the official opening.